Yo, what is up, Instagram? This is my first Instagram TV video or episode, channel, whatever you want to call it. It's the Body Brain Coach, Michael Gaynor himself. And I'm going to show you what it looks like when a health nut goes grocery shopping. All right, show y'all. I'm not going to show y'all the end of this. That's where I shop at, Natural Grocers. So if y'all got a local Natural Grocers in your city, check it out and just go to town. Everything I'm about to show you is top of the line. It's beneficial stuff. You just do some research, and this is really what I want you guys to do more so than listen to me or anyone else out there. Is do your own research, investigate, just study. Make sure that you are constantly in the headlines, in the articles, and in the videos, because a lot of stuff out there, it's just fluff, and you got to know how to look through that to get to the truth, to get to the core. Everyone's pushing something, but like I believe true health and wellness is understanding what your body can tolerate, understanding what your body is made out of, understanding how your mind works in accordance with your body, with your gut, and all those internal organs. And honesty is rule number one in this health journey. You have to be honest with yourself. You know, you eat 10 candy bars in one night. Was that really healthy? Was that smart? Was that what the body needed? Was that what the body was calling out for? Is that really what you need to be eating? And if you're being honest, you're probably saying no, it's not. And you'll recognize it as an issue that it is. And that's with anything, everything in moderation. But when you get the right kind of stuff in your body, you can eat this stuff as much as you want, but you won't need to eat more than is necessary, because the food will do its work on your body, because your body will be able to recognize it. Anyway, I'm talking too much, 2 minutes in the video already. Let's get into what we got. All right. I don't know. I tried out this new brand of chip. Let me move this box real quick. This new brand of chip is called Siete. I don't know how you say it, but it's grain-free tortilla chips. So I got one. It's salt and lemon. The other one's nacho flavoring. And the difference between these chips and your regular potato chips, your Lay's, your Cheetos, your whatever you call them, Fritos, these are the healthiest chip on the market, right? And this is what I want you guys to recognize. All right, as I'm going through the video, I'm gonna be showing you the stuff I got and telling you all about the health benefits and why you should look into this stuff and even try some of this food. Chips. Now the food industry, you should already know, is corrupt. You should already know that they're out for profit over human longevity. And why is that? Well, you see, the thing is, when you're making a profit and you are fooling the masses, because the masses is fooling themselves, when you're able to do this, you can do whatever you really want to do. And when you keep having this cash flow, you know, it's unstoppable, because the human population is not going to stop eating these foods. Because guess what? These companies, these massive corporations, organizations have figured out a way to make the human species addicted to the food they're creating and crafting in these laboratories. So this is what I always say. You should be eating food that comes from out of the earth, not eating food that comes out the lab or comes out of a factory. God made over factory made, or creator made over man made. I mean, anything man makes is completely inferior to what God created, Mother Nature provides for us. So anyways, kale, guys. Green kale. You need greens. All right? That's self-explanatory. Cabbage. Green cabbage. Okay. I got a lot of greens. And really look at what I got. And look at how many colors that you see. All right? So this is celery. Self-explanatory. Celery. Healthiest thing on the market right now. You got 2 zucchinis. zucchinis. I'm really emphasizing the color green. Cucumbers, right? Y'all don't need to see them. You guys know what they look like. All this is organic. If you shop at natural grocers, you don't have to worry about if it's organic, if it's from good quality soil. Natural grocers doesn't have anything that's not organic, that's not somewhat nature made. You get me? Bananas, yes. I'm gonna show you these two real quick. If y'all familiar with this health journey, everyone should know about kombucha. Okay, I got one as Watermelon Wonder and this original. I've never tried the original kombucha from this GTS brand, Living Foods, but I'm interested in trying it out, seeing how it goes. I love kombucha. If you haven't tried it, try it out. It's like a tea, but it has this spiking sort of quality to it. Whenever you sip it, you just feel automatically awakened, like re-energized. And it's good. It's good. Anything that gives you life is good in my book. Hope guacamole. That's for these chips that I got. Dip it in some chips. And I want to show you guys something about this avocado, about this guacamole. Okay, this Hope brand is genius. So I'm going to tell you guys the ingredients real fast, okay? This is the ingredients. Organic avocado, check. Organic green chili, check. Organic onion, check. Sea salt, check. Organic tomato, check. Organic garlic, check. Organic lime juice, check. Organic cilantro, check. That's it. And that's really it. This is the highest quality guacamole that I've seen on the market. And they keep it simple. I love simple ingredients. I love ingredients that I can name. They don't have yellow 5. They don't have red 6. They don't have all this complicated jargon that you can't even really understand. It's just simple ingredients that you know come from the earth. And they're organic. They're organic. So you know they're free of pesticides, herbicides, and all those chemicals that just kill your immune system. Walnuts. These are my favorite. My favorite nut of all time is walnut. Shaped like a heart. Great for the heart. Beneficial, good energy promoting food right here. And they're organic. All right, oranges, basic. You guys know oranges. Let's see what kind of navel oranges. Navel oranges, good for vitamin C. Good for vitamin C. They build the immune system. They build your body's strength and its vitality. Whenever you eat an orange, any citrus is gonna have that energizing quality to it, that tangy taste, that sweet but soured, and that perfect synergy. And I just feel like that creates homeostasis within me. If you like oranges, try them out. A lot of people, they're gonna be allergic to stuff I'm pulling out. They're gonna be like, oh, I can't eat that. I get this symptom. I get this symptom. Figure out why you're getting the symptoms in the first place, because the issues we're having with disease, with illness, with intolerance is due to some issue, some core issue. It's from birth. It's maybe from before birth. If you think about what your parents ate and what they have given to you, passed on to you in terms of your genetics. Learn about this stuff. Really learn about this. Don't just watch a video and judge. Really inquire. All right. This right here. This are green and black organic dark chocolate. It's 70% cacao. I have never tried this brand. I've heard it's a good brand, but get this. It's 11 grams of sugar and there's 2.5 servings. There's 11 grams of sugar in one serving. Thing I want you to know about anything that is chocolate or anything with sugar in it, you want to know and understand what is combined to the sugar. And dark chocolate, high in polyphenols, high in antioxidants, high in what else? It's high in both those things I named, polyphenols and antioxidants, and many other things, I'm sure. But it's good for the brain, good for the heart. But just don't eat it like you would eat an M&M's bar. Don't eat it like it's a candy bar. It's not a candy bar. It's just something to satisfy your taste buds. Sometimes you're just wanting something sweet. And the thing about dark chocolate, it has a bitterness that comes with it as well. So it's not like you want to eat the whole bar in one sitting. But, I mean, if you're a chocolate fiend like me, you might. But what I say is, you know, one row, you know, every 3 hours. That's me. I'll eat the whole bar in one day, but I won't eat it all in one sitting is what I'm trying to say. You know, snack on it here, stop for a bit, you know, maybe have a little snack in the midday, you know, something like that. I wouldn't recommend eating a dark chocolate bar, you know, as your only meal. You get me? But it's a snack. It's a healthy quality snack. It's better than, you know, Mars bars. All right, this is red leaf lettuce. They didn't have green leaf or else I would have got that. This is red cabbage. Red cabbage. Like I said, I'm tampering off. I'm trying to get off of any animal proteins. So far the only thing I'm eating is eggs, pasture-raised eggs, highest quality egg. Listen, guys, I do my research and I listen to the top experts, top authority figures, the top doctors, and this is the highest quality egg you can get. It still has that omega-3. If you learn about omega-3s, DHA, EPA, like 70% of the brain is fat. So, and DHA is the majority of that. So, you want to make sure that whatever egg you're getting is straight from the source. That's the highest quality egg you can get. And in terms of high quality egg, well, think about us. When are we the healthiest? When we're eating food that the earth put here for us. So when is a chicken or a hen, when are they the healthiest? When they're eating the food from pasture, from the fields, right? So when it was pasture raised organic, what that means is that the fields and the food that they're eating is not contaminated. It hasn't been messed with, tinkered with by these mass corporations, by the system that's trying to poison the food for profit. I don't know if I showed you guys this yet, but this is wild caught salmon. I caught these on sale for $3.75. I mean, I don't think you guys can see this, but I'm trying to get the light. See if I can get the light. Hold on, let me get this out. I want you guys to see something. Look at how pink. Look at how, you see how vibrant that color is? I mean, the gold is kind of making it look even more, but you guys, if you could see the color in your food, you know. And I don't mean some color that they painted on there. I mean, this is real, the real color of your food. You know, it's not chemicalized or anything like that. Fabricated, it's true food. I got some of these organic grape tomatoes. I just throw them in a salad. Most of this stuff is for salads, different stuff I'm gonna hook up. Apples, I got tons of apples. These are ambrosia, these are Granny Smith. They say that the Granny Smith, the green apples, are lower in sugar. So if you're dealing with glycemic index sort of foods, and you want low glycemic end, I will go with the green apples over the Red Delicious or Honey Crisp or something like that. These are galas. I caught these on sale on the markdown section. $2 for how many? Like 6. $2 for 6 apples, and I think they go for like $1.69 a pound, and that's at least 2 pounds. And I got it for $2. So I mean, that's a sale right there. Some more color for you. Can't leave out orange. I got oranges and carrots. Grape tomatoes got a little orange tint to them. So yeah, that's a lot of color. My favorite fruit of all time, avocados. Avocados. I cannot go a day without avocados in my life. All right. I think I showed you guys everything, right? I showed you the bananas. I showed you all the fruit I got. I'm a fruitarian. I'm a vegetarian. I'm a vegan, right? And listen, guys, I'm health conscious. I didn't even show you guys these two right here. These usually go for like $6.99, $5.99, $7.99. And this is baby spinach, organic baby spinach. What is this? 16 ounce. I mean, these mugs are expensive, y'all. And I got them for $2 on a quick sale in the produce section. See, if you're always in and out the store, which I am, maybe you ain't got time for that, but I do. So trust the guru, right? Trust the cat that's always running in and out, and constantly looking for deals. You know, looking for where he can get that quick sale. All right, y'all. So this is easily done on a budget. All right, got the Crystal Geyser, 65 cents for 1.5 liter. Hard to find that. I got 3 of those. But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's basically it. But I want to tell you guys a little bit about who am I and what I'm all about. So I've been on this health and wellness journey for a while now. And I started out just trying a bunch of different diets. And how I got interested in all this, some of my YouTube mentors are Elliot Hulse, Paul Chek, Sean Croxton. I learned about these people mainly from my friend Julian Sands. If you don't know him, look up his Instagram, Julian Sands 96. But yeah, I learned about all these mentors from him. So that guy's a great blessing in my life, and it's really how I learned about health and wellness, holistic living, and the truth about food and what we're putting into our bodies, not only with food, but with technology, with our external environment, right? The people we hang around with. And it's really a self-development journey, but I love it to be connected, deeply connected with food. Food is, what are we always doing in the day? We're always like, oh, I'm hungry. What are we going to eat? So food, we can't get away from it, especially in this society. Just like how we can't get away from our phones or social media. We can't get away from food. We'll never get away from food because that's just who we are. We're foodies, all of us. Some of us just take it a step further, and we actually devote our lives to being as toxic free as possible. If I could show you guys, I mean, I don't even wash my dishes with like the Dawn or the other stuff. I mean, I wash my dishes in like hypoallergenic, like plant-based cleaners made without dyes, parabens, phosphates, phthalates. Like, we live in a chemicalized society. It's the reason for a lot of our issues and for obesity, which is just a real epidemic in the world we're living in. So if you're needing help, if you're in the beginning of this and you're just like, I don't know where to begin. There's so many people saying, this is the best path. This is the best path. And I'm not going to say that all those paths are going to work. You need to find the path that's going to work for you. And the path that worked for me is the path that was chemical-free, toxic-free, chemical-free, and that was food made from God for his people. And that's just what resonates with me. I'm all about eating pure, raw, organic. Maybe you're not. I'm not saying that you're smart for not choosing that path, because I feel like it's the closest to our innate essence. But it's okay if you're not thinking in that way right now, because I believe we're going through these evolving stages in life. We're never at the peak, right? I'm not even at the peak. Like maybe I have yet to find that miracle energizing food that is really what we're here for, but I'm coming to that realization over time because of how aware and conscious I am of my choices when it comes to everything, not just food, but with money, with relationships, with my own inner well-being and peace of mind. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. And yeah, let me know how your guys' grocery shopping's going. All right. And hit me up if you need any help. I'm out.